This year's theme was Garden of Time, and we have seen such amazing and astonishing dresses in this gala. Now let's take a look at the faces of all those astonishing dresses, and we will start with the Ariana Grande's face, and we have a picture of her maybe early 20s or maybe earlier than this, and we have the recent picture of her face in this Met Gala. So we can recognize that the brows are droopy, the corner of the eye is slightly droopy, not that attractive, and look at the nose, it's droopy, long and slightly broad on the tip, and I don't see that much change on the lower part of the face other than the lip fillers, as I can see. So this combination gave her a really attractive, fresh and beautiful appearance. I can tell in the previous picture she was looking like a teenager, and now she is really a woman, as I can see, a nice woman. So I will be marking the areas that I have recognized the changes. I will start from the top and I will go to the lower parts. So at first, the most attractive change on her face, in my opinion, is the brow lift and the almond eye change. So if we can see the distance in between the brows and the lashes on the other corner of the eye, we can recognize that it was really short in the beginning, but after the brow lifting and the almond eye surgery, maybe we can call it like the fox eye surgery, they are all the same. She got much more distance in between the brows and the lashes, and this gave her a really fresh and attractive look. And if we come to the center, we can see that the nose change is amazing. She had a droopy tip, she had a broad tip in the beginning, maybe also the ala, they were really wide in the beginning, and maybe a slight bump on the bridge, but yeah, not that much change on this area, but mostly on the lower part of the nose there are good changes. She has an up rotation on the tip and a narrower tip. We can directly see the nostrils on the base, but if we take a look at the before picture, we cannot directly see the nostrils, and the ala is really wide. The up rotation of the tip, narrowing the tip and reducing the wideness gave her this attractive nose, and I believe it's a really good appearance on her face. If she had the same nose as the before, I believe the lifted brows, the almond eye or the lips that are fuller than the before, this face wouldn't be this attractive and this beautiful. That's why it was a good idea for her, and yeah, she was making this good decision. And let's take a look at the lips. Yeah, I can see that the previous picture shows us a good smile. It shows the lips tinier than they are, but if you take a look at the after picture, look at the lip shape. It's a really everted lip, and we can see the central incisor teeth under the lip, and this is really amazing. This is giving her a really young and fresh appearance too. So the color of the lip is also really good. So yeah, the shape, the lift of the lip and everything, yeah, that looks very nice. This is the bullseye, I think, for her. Next celebrity is Jennifer Lopez, and I don't know what to say, but yeah, she maybe in years she just lost some volume on her face. I cannot predict anything, any treatment on her face, but maybe some Botox, some fillers just for volume replacement on her face. And I can see just one point on her face, and you will see this. On her neck, there is just tiny bit of laxity on the skin, but the rest is really good. Look at the brows, look at the eye shape, look at the cheeks, jawline, lips, nose. They are all really nice, and this harmony is very attractive for me. I wouldn't do anything for her other than maybe just a bit of Botox, maybe a volume replacement with tiny bit of fillers, and just the skincare, and no more than this. She's a legend. I see nothing on her face. Maybe she has a good surgeon, I don't know, but I believe she didn't get any facial procedure before, and she looks amazing, amazing. Tell the same in the beginning about Kendall Jenner. She has a dress like nobody ever touched before the mannequins, but I can tell the same about her face because I can see that she had a lot of procedures, some surgeries, some maybe fillers or the other procedures. Let's talk about them. Next step is Kendall Jenner, and there's a big difference. Everyone can see that she got lots of procedures, and yeah, we can start from the top. She got the brow lift too, and the almond eye surgery, as I can see, in combination with the brow lifting surgery. And yes, this was a good decision for her, as I can see, because when we take a look at the previous picture, she has a really narrow distance in between the brow and the lashes, and this is not good for a lady. If the distance is higher, this is much more fresh, attractive. This surgery was necessary for her, and she got the correct procedure, as I can see. And yeah, brow lifting and the almond eye surgery was a good idea for her. And if we take a look at her nose, and in different pictures we can think the tip is slightly narrower, sometimes looks the same, but if we take a look at the bridge, it looks narrower at the end. I believe she got the rhinoplasty surgery, and a narrower bridge especially, and a slightly narrower tip gave her a better appearance. In the center of the face, if there's a problem, everyone directly will understand this, and that's why if you solve the problem, this will be good for your facial appearance. And the final thing, at least for the lower face, is lips. She didn't even have a lip before, maybe the upper lip, but after the fillers, yes, it looks natural, it looks fine, it looks much more feminine with the lips. So the lip filler was a good idea for her face, and she got the correct procedure. And of course, like everybody else has some small touch with the fillers and the Botox. Kendall has the same procedure, as I can see. She didn't have that much change with the fillers and Botox, but this non-surgical procedure gave her much more fresher appearance, and they supported the facial structures on her face. Like, she got much more feminine and attractive face again. And in total, she got a little bit like a sneaky face, as I can see, but now she is a good looking lady. She is a beautiful one, and as a result, she was really good at choosing the correct techniques, correct procedures for her face, and in total, yeah, she is a good looking celebrity again.